Good evening. Hello. Happy Monday. My voice is going. I'm on a lot earlier because I wanted to show you these amazing new products that I've had here, and I've not had a chance to come and show you live. So I thought before I come live for my skincare routine, which will be a little bit later, I thought I'd pop on. So if you're seeing a live in the top corner, you're catching me live now. So come and say hi. So hopefully the comments are working. Hopefully the sound's working. Hopefully you can hear me and see me. If you're catching this on the replay later, put hashtag replay and hit that heart button so I know that you checked into this video. I'm sorry about the glare on my glasses, but I need my glasses on. I'm not going to see the names. So we've got two of our original Bare You all-in-one colour sticks that have come back, which is our Juicy Apricot and Frosted Grape. That's what I was trying to remember last night if you watched my live. So they're the two that have returned, which I know are popular by quite a few people. And then we've got two new ones to go with all our other colours. So if you want to know all the other colours that are available, then just put Bare You in the comments and I can shoot you over all the shades. So the two new shades we've got are Copper Breeze and Blush Beach. So I'm going to swatch these on the back of my hand for you guys so you can see them. Obviously I'm not going to do a full face of makeup this time of night, but I am going to show them. I am going to come and do some videos or some reels with the colours so you can see them in action. But for tonight, I'm just going to swatch them. So I'm going to swatch the original two. Now, these are going to be different to how they come now because they all come with the name on the bottom. These are ones that I've had before, and this one, they got rid of the sponge applicator. You don't get the sponge applicator on the back. So this one is Juicy Apricot. So if you are a coil person, that is Juicy Apricot. Now these sticks you can use for your eyes, your lips and your cheeks. But you could also use these. Hi Jodie. Oh, I can see some comments. Hi Jodie. So that's Juicy Apricot. So you can use this on your eyes, your lips and your cheeks. What do you think, Jodie? You like Juicy Apricot? So that's the colour that's come back. And the second colour that's come back is the Frosted Grape. As I say, the new ones, you don't get this sponge. I'll show you on the new ones, got the new one there. You don't get this sponge applicator, and they've written the names right on the bottom instead of the names being so tiny on there. Can you see that? So zoomed in. How are you, beautiful? So this is Frosted Grape. And again, you can use that on your eyes, your cheeks and your lips. I love these, the multi-purpose colour. Love that shade. What shade was that? What, this one? Frosted Grape that I've just put on, or the first one? So they're the two that have returned. That were around, I think this time last year, and they were here for the summer. And now we've got two new ones. So you've got Cinnamon Latte, you've got Peony Pink and all the others. So if you want all the other shades, just put Bare You in the comments and I can shoot you over all the colours that are available. So these are the new ones and they're in the new packaging. So this one is called Blush Beach. And as you can see, it doesn't have at the bottom, and look, I know it's back to front for you guys, or probably even upside down. Yeah, upside down, Paul. I know it's back to front, but can you see? For us, if we have to wear glasses, not bad yourself. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Jodie. Hay fever's getting me down a bit, but not too bad. So this one is Blush Beach. Look at that one. Can you imagine on your cheeks or your lips or your eyes? So these are multifunctional products, and you know how I like multifunctional products. And then the final one, and then I've got some lip glosses to show you that's going to go nice with these new colours as well. As you see, nice big writing. That's Coffee Breeze. Sorry, Copper Coffee. I've got coffee on the brain. Copper Breeze. I'm just going to try and put it right across my knuckles because I didn't judge that. So that's, look at that. Can you see that? Now that one's got a shimmer to it. That's definitely a summer one. So imagine this on your lips. and your eyes and your cheeks. So they are the new, they're the returning colours, and these are the two new ones. So that is the Bare You. So as I said, if you want more, they are all gorgeous. They are all gorgeous, Jodie, you're right. And it all depends on your own pigmentation in your skin, on what they look like on you, because they change depending on your own pigmentation. But I said you can use them on your eyes, your lips, so you can use them for eyeshadow, you can use them as lipstick, and you can use them as blush, contouring, bronzing, because we've got the original 8 and we've now got 4 more, so there's 10 in total, guys. Amazing. Right, so they're on there. So underneath these I am going to show you the lip glosses, because we've now got 4 new lip glosses as well. So these are the 4 new lip glosses, and again they've listened to us about us who have to wear glasses, because look, they've written the names on the boxes where we can read them better. So we have got Summer Sorbet, Crystal Sheen, Coral Kiss, and Golden Sunburst. So we're going to go straight away with the Summer Sorbet. Wow. And I think that Summer Sorbet is going to look nice if you pair it up with one of the others. I'm just going to, again, I'm just going to swatch them. You've got the big doe foot applicator. Look at that, next to the apricot. Can you see that? My hands are very, very pale as well. Shared as well. Oh, thank you, Jodie. You'll be added into my jar again, darling. Thank you. Look at that. Can you see that on your lips? So that is, and they've written it big and bottle on the bottom as well. I love that. So no more struggling. So Summer Sorbet. This one is called Crystal Sheen. So what colour do you think Crystal Sheen is? Any guesses? Crystal Sheen. 3, 2, 1. Any guesses what Crystal Sheen colour is? The clue is in the name, Crystal Sheen. Ready? It is a pure, clear lip gloss. So I'm not going to swatch it on the back of my hand because there's no point, because it's clear. You won't see it on mine. But that will go with any lipstick, any lip liner, because it is, look at that, look at the clarity. It is just clear. Have you ever seen a clear crystal lip gloss? No, I haven't. So that is the clear one. There's no point in me swatching on the back of my hand because it's clear. Then we've got Coral Kiss. That would go with anything. What, the Crystal Sheen? Yeah, it would, Jodie. Now this one, I know a lot of presenters have had this and gone, oh my lord. But when you actually swatch it or put it on your lips, this is brand new, the colour is not that scary. In fact, it's quite close on my tone to the first lip gloss. Look at that. Do you remember the old lip gloss that came out, Jodie? The one that looked really red in the bottle, and when you put it on it wasn't as scary? That's what this one reminds me of. But look, can you see? Even though it's that colour in the bottle, it's not that scary once it's on your skin, and it's going to be different on your lips as well. Right, and then the final one is called Golden Sunburst. Now, I can't remember which one they said to pair up with, but these, there's like a duo you can do. Look at that one. Wow. This one is going to look nice with this one. So I'm going to put it next to that one, just so you can see the difference. Look at that. Can you see that? Wow. Yes, definitely. I like to be able to. Hi Tara, how are you? So yeah, can you see? So that one will go with that one, or actually go with the clear. I think that one would go nicely with that one, and then that one with that. And then the clear one would go with that dark Bare You stick. So they, guys, are the brand new lip glosses. So you've got a clear, they definitely pair up too. They do, Joe. I can't remember because I've got my phone down, my other device downstairs, and I think my tablet might be dead. But there is on my profile somewhere where I put about the lip glosses and the Bare Yous, and it showed which one you paired up. Obviously this one you'd pair up with the darkest of the Bare Yous, which would be that colour, because it's a clear, so you don't really need to put anything in. But this one would go nice, I think, with that one. I would pair up. I would pair that one up with that one, I think. Oh! And then that one I would pair up with the peach apricot. So you can use your Bare You sticks on top, on your lips, and then you can go over with these. So these are amazing. So you can get these in the summer shop, guys, but you can also get these on my new website, and you don't have to buy all 4. You can buy just one. You'll get 10% off, and you'll get free shipping, guys, on my new website. And if you want to find the link to my new website, it's on my Linktree. First, click on my Linktree. The first bar that comes up says my website. That's the new website. Click on that and you'll find it. Just so we can put them together. I don't know why I put them back in the box. Let me just throw the boxes over there for a minute. I am a box girl, you know me. I stick everything back in boxes. So let's get these. So I'm going to put the lids in there so I don't mix the lids up, because I've got a habit of putting the wrong lid. I always get the wrong one. I'll put that one in there. Let me just take the lids off and put them back in the boxes, so I know which lid goes with what, especially the 2 old ones. So these are the 2 old ones. As I said, the 2 new ones, they've made it easier for us to read because they've got the big letters, which I love, making it so much easier. I've got to be careful I don't get this on my clothes because I've got this all over my hands now. I'm just dropping the lids in the boxes, that way I don't mix up the lids. Okay, so they are the 4 colours. Peach apricot on the top. You have got frosted grape is the second one, which is the second one here. Then you've got blush beach, which is the 3rd one, and the 4th one, copper breeze. They are the new and return Bare You sticks. So you think you can, let's see, I am thinking if you wanted to have the combo like that, I've got to go back in the box. I like that, I've got to go back in the box. I know, I keep everything in my boxes. Look. And you can tell I've used it, but it sticks in the box. What else have I got in the box? My lip scrub. It goes in the box. I keep everything in the boxes. Even my masks, my eye masks, are kept in the box. I just got to think about boxes. I'm a box girl. I'm a box girl. Right. So I'm thinking apricot, juicy apricot with coral kiss. So those 2 colours. What do you think? Yes, no? I think definitely, don't you? So they would be the two colours you'd pair up. Then I'm thinking you'd go with, let's have a look. I'm thinking those two, Frosted Grape and Summer, those two colours. Be the second one. I think that's the way it went, those two colours. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. And then you've got whoop, so I'm trying not to look because I haven't got the lids on now, I've got cover. Then I'm thinking the dark one, which is Blush Beach with just the clear, crystal clear lip gloss, because that will look nice. And then the third one is Copper Breeze with Golden Sunburst. Those two colours. What do you think? Do you think I've matched them up right? Let's know. You think I matched them right or not? But I think they were the colours that will go together. But look at them. They are all vibrant, all shouting out summer. And they're all available on the website, guys. So that is just a quick live tonight. Swatching them. As I said, I'm going to come live. Or if I don't come, get your words out, Paul. If I can't come live, I'm going to do some reels or I'll do some short videos where I'm going to have a full face of makeup on using these products. Because the good thing about these Bare Use is you can use on your lips, on your cheeks and on your eyes. So you can use it as eyeshadow, bronze, blush, highlight, contour with, and then you've got them for your lips. So that, guys, is my short live with them. So I'm going to go in the bathroom in a minute. I'm going to go and wash this all off. I'm going to go and double cleanse, and then I'll be back. I'm going to do it earlier tonight. Why not? I wasn't on the Zoom ended early tonight, so I've got plenty of time. So I'm going to go and do my cleansing with my cleansing balm and my Youth Collection. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you, we're going to do my vitamin C 7-day treatment. I'm going to start that tonight. And all the rest of my other skincare and my gummies. So stay peeled and I will be back on another live shortly. Thanks for watching, guys. If you do catch this on the replay, please put hashtag replay. And if I've given you value, resonated with you, or just entertained you with these amazing colours, which are now all over my hand, then hit the little doobly button and sprinkle this to your wall and come back and put sprinkled or SHARE in the comments so that I know you have, and then I can add you into my appreciation jar to go into my drawer at the end of the month. And they are, what's today, 12th of May? There's 12 other lives, or 11 lives, 12 if you include this one, that you can sprinkle, but you must write the word sprinkled or SHARE in the comments so that I know that you have. Otherwise I don't know who has sprinkled, because it just tells me it's been sprinkled, but it doesn't tell me, or it tells me it's SHARE. Facebook doesn't like the word, so that's why I don't say it. If you don't write the word SHARE, then I don't know who has. It just tells me it has been, but it doesn't tell me who. But by putting on each of the ones that you do sprinkle, write that word SHARE, then I know you have, and I can add you into my jar. So I'm going to go now and remove this with my cleansing balm, which if I can find, oh, see, I've got it here. Actually, I'll show you the power of the cleansing balm. We'll do it here. I'm going to use this on my face in a minute because I use this to double cleanse with. This is another brand new pot. Tissue. I've got a tissue here because I'm just going to need to wipe it off. And I'm just going to get a little bit on my fingers. Now you should keep this in the fridge really, because when it starts getting warmer like this, it starts to go very runny. So you're just going to rub that on, and that's just going to dissolve that makeup. Oh, it looks like a mess, I know. But then you get a tissue. What mess? What mess, she says. What mess could we see? Look. And I've got a little bit left on there, but look, look, look. So if you want to know more about the cleansing balm, guys, it's great for removing every makeup, including waterproof mascara, which I'm not a fan of, because waterproof mascara can dry your lashes out too harsh because of the chemicals in it. But look at that. Clean. So I shall take that in the bathroom to double cleanse with my Youth Collection cleanser. So I'm going to put the tops back on these, put these back in the boxes, and then I'm going to go and cleanse, and then I will be back on for part 2 of my live tonight. So if you want to catch me doing my skincare and finding out about the 7-day vitamin C treatment, then stay tuned, and I'll see you soon.